Hello, Romeo. I do not believe I clicked you. This is quite an interesting start to this series. Hello. Um, I'll pass. You have better things. I got better things to do, man. But hello. Welcome to the first episode of this One Chunk series that I'll be doing. In this series, I've started here in Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, this is a new One Chunk series I'm doing. Starting here in the beautiful land of Varrock, or Varric, or Varrock, or Varrock. I don't know what people call it, but here I am. It's not that much different from other One Chunk series on YouTube. I won't pretend like it is. However, because I'm a poor college student, we are on a, if I can find, we're on a free-to-play world. You could see members only. Minecraft, members only. This is gonna be a until I find the money to not be poor anymore and afford membership. This is gonna be a free-to-play account. Free-to-play Xtreme OneChunk Iron Man. What does that mean? Well, it means we're using the same rules as Limport's Xtreme OneChunk Iron Man series. Shout out to him. We're going to be doing everything we possibly can in Varrock. In addition, this means that some objectives will not be completable by me, as I am going to be free to play. For example, one of the skill tasks here is to pickpocket a citizen. I cannot do that as I am a free-to-play account, and so we will not be doing this task. Instead, well, actually, I'll just leave it for now. But yeah, we are not going to be able to do this task. We have quite a few tasks here to do. This one I believe we cannot do as well because Children of the Sun is a members-only thing. But yeah, the thing about Varrock is, if we look back on here, back on good old OSRS, here's our chunk. And for a lot of people, this is a death chunk when they roll it, because of one major thing, and that is the magic shop down here. Let's make our way over there. And, you may be able to see that this man, Aubrey, has the rune crafting skill cape. What that means is that as soon as we have a way to train rune crafting, this man we will have to get to 99. And that's gonna suck. Here are our tasks for the Varrock square. We do not have to get 99 rune crafting, which means that this isn't actually that bad of a starting chunk. There's actually no huge grinds in this chunk. And you might be kind of off-put by that, but I promise I will do my best to make it as entertaining as possible for you. Now, what are our tasks? Well, we have to wield an adamantite weapon. We will get that from the sword shop, I believe. We have to wear mithril armor. We will get that from this shop right here, I believe. We have to cut and... Can I like move these? Oh, I can't. Okay. We have to cut and burn oak logs, which will not be difficult. It's 15 woodcutting and firemaking. We have to wield a maple shortbow, which we will get from this fletching shot, I would assume. And oh, we have to. Oh, we cannot fletch an oak shield because we don't have access to fletching. And we will have to cast telekinetic grab, which let's look on the wiki for telekinetic grab. This means we're gonna have to get our hands on a law rune. How we're gonna do that? We'll find out. We'll find out how we're gonna get our hands on a law rune. I'm not sure at the moment. Hi. Hi, editing eccentric here. This was before I learned that you can just click on the task on the website and it'll tell you how to get stuff. I have like a whole 10-minute clip of me piecing together how to get a bronze axe and being like, oh my gosh, this is the best part about Chunk, man. You get to figure out how to do stuff when I could have just clicked on the task and it would have told me how to get a bronze axe. So, yeah. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. But we will have to grab it. We will have to cast it at 33 magic. Which I believe means we're going to have to purchase runes up until 33 magic, which is gonna suck, but we can do it. So as far as our skilling goals, we need 30 attack, 20 defense, 15 woodcutting and fire making, 30 ranged, and 33 magic. Fletching and thieving are members only, and thus we will not be able to do them. We will need to obtain an adamantite sword from the sword shop. We'll need to obtain a mithril plate body from, I assume, this shop. We need to obtain studded chaps. We need to obtain a red cape, leather boots, leather gloves, bronze med helm, oak shield, maple shortbow, studded body, adamantite arrow, priest gown, top, bottom, staff of air, iron mace. I haven't actually looked at these too thoroughly. Some of these might be locked to members. We cannot do Children of the Sun, as I said earlier. We will do Demon Slayer up to step 1 and Romeo and Juliet up to step 1. Diary tasks will complete the easy diary task 1, 8, and 9. It's going to be browse Thessalia's store, buy a newspaper, and give a dog a bone. Easy enough. And medium diary task 8, cast the teleport to Varrock spell, which if we switch back over to OSRS, let's see, where does that land us? It is here, level 25. So we'll have to get another long run. That's fine. We'll figure it out. So yeah, this is going to be the free-to-play Xtreme OneChunk Iron Man. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, hi, editing eccentric here again. Most of the gameplay clips in this video have very bad audio, and I'm very sorry. I didn't know it for a while, but I was experiencing like some doubled audio where anything that was coming through my computer would go through my mic as well. I have the application audio capture on OBS on, so I thought it would only be capturing audio from RuneScape, but unfortunately it was capturing audio from my computer as well. So if you hear like doubled sounds from RuneScape or you hear anything in the background, that's just me. That's just stuff coming from my computer. It's fixed most of the way into the video. It probably only I don't know how long it's gonna be, but next video it will be better, I promise. I'm very sorry. So where are we gonna start? Well, I'm personally thinking actually, you know what? Since he's so rudely interrupted us. Where is he? There he is. Hi. Hi, Romeo. Let's start the Romeo and Juliet quest. This is gonna pop up now. Um, that is all we can do in this quest. We can start it. So now Romeo won't rudely interrupt us anymore. But yeah, that's gonna be. If we switch back over, fellas, I present to you the first task on the free-to-play OneChunk Armor. Complete. Let's go get another one done. Where do we start Demon Slayer? I'm about to find out. All right, Eris, what do you have to say to me? I actually don't care. Oh, we're in a cutscene. Oh, account ruined. The cutscene is outside of the barrack. Alright, well, that is all we can do in that quest. And so, I will go ahead and mark off Demon Slayer. Shout out to Chunk Picker for showing me that there's a barbarian here. There's a single barbarian spawn in Blue Moon Inn. Let's actually go take a look at this barbarian we're gonna be killing. Blue Moon Inn's over here. Let's talk to him. Let's have a conversation. Hello. Ha! What do you want with me, little city man? Oh, not interested in talking to soft city folk who do not know what they want. Okay. Bye. Then, I guess. So yeah, that's who we're gonna be killing to get our bronze axe. In order to just get oak logs. That's wild. Okay, so I think that's gonna be my first objective is gonna be to get that wood cutting done, and with that, get the bronze axe from the barbarian drop. And so in order to get my stats up a little bit, I'm going to sit here and train up a little bit on these dummies.
So, I have come across a bit of an issue. I did not know there was an XP limit on these things. So we got up to 8 attack for running out of XP, I guess. So now looks like I'm gonna have to attack some men and women. Cabbage is nice. Hey, my first random event. Got an uncut ruby. I just got a bronze bed helm drop from a man. Not bad at all. Provides a little defense. Yeah. So, we've gotten a genie rhino event. I don't know what I should lamp, honestly. Like, none of these, like, because it's free to play, none of them are particularly difficult to grind. I, maybe crafting? I really don't know. Um, Our first fishing spot is away. Yeah. Well, but you can get fishing from the old Bobbin events. I'm just gonna do crafting. I don't think it really matters on a free-to-play account, but yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Okay, so now that we have 10 in all of our melee stats, I think it's about time. Oh, we left that guy out, whatever. Let's go over to the inn. Let's see. We can't do something about this barbarian. Hello. What do you want with me? Can I fight you? You fight anytime you like. Okay, well, how about right here, right now? Alright, nice to know. Oh, they can hit twos on me, that's not good. Let's see. Oh, gosh. We're barely winning. There we go. First kill. 5 coins. Now, how long does it take for them to respawn? Oh, it's like instant. Okay, so I'm gonna be here, and I'll keep trying to kill this barbarian, and get back to you if something interesting happens. So I just got a tin ore from the barbarian, which means if I had access to a furnace, I could make a bronze axe. The closest furnace is, I don't even think there is one in Baroque. The closest one is in Edgeville, so that's not going to be an option. So unfortunately, back to killing the barbarian. So there it is. There is the bronze axe right on drop rate. Actually, it's a 1 in 21.3 drop, and we got it on 22 KC. So, yeah, there it is. Bronze axe. Now we can start wood cutting and get to that 15 wood cutting and fire making. So I'll see you when that's done. Just over to the left. Ourselves an oak log. And there we go. 15. Are making a wood cutting to chop and burn an oak log. Completing 32 tasks. I think I'm just gonna be chopping oak until I get enough money to buy some gear. And then we'll start with the other tasks. Yeah, and there's 16 wood cutting. And then I got 30 wood cutting. Woo! Alright, well, while I show you this clip of me getting the little chain body, I just want to explain kind of what's going on. I use metal to shadow record my stuff, and for some reason it decided to make 32 clips and counting, all just a still image of woodcutting. I don't know what's happening there, but yeah, a bunch of my clips are lost. But here I am. This is post commentary, by the way. Here I am going over. I'm about to buy a mithril chain body, which is a mistake. I should just save up and buy a plate body, whatever. This is where I'm at. I get the chain body, and yeah, looking pretty snazzy. Hey, live eccentric here. So, been a minute since we've had a live clip. I've tried to record a couple with poor audio quality, but we're back. You'll have seen several clips of me doing various things, but I'm here to catch you up to speed. We got 20 defense for the mithril armor. I bought a chain body instead of a plate body because it is a far cheaper and actually better defense against men. Yeah, so here's that mithril chain body. We can wear it. I've marked off that. We also got 30 attack and bought an adamant dagger, which was actually a mistake, unfortunately, because I should have just bought the adamant longsword. There's already a best in slot task to equip an adamant longsword, so this adamant dagger was basically a waste of money, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So now, or after that, I bought a short bow and some bronze. Well, I used the bronze arrows I got from the men kills, and then bought a willow short bow and around 400 more bronze arrows. Right now, I'm down to 151. In order to get level 30 ranged. And now that I'm level 30 ranged, we're going to go over to the range shop. And we're going to get ourselves, let's see, how much is this going to be? 400 coins, it's fine. And we'll short bow for also 8 coins for adamant arrow. We're also going to buy an adamant arrow because that is our best in slot range. So yeah, that's 30 range out of the way. Both the skill task of wielding a maple shortbow with 30 range, and the best in slot task of, where is it? Obtaining a maple shortbow and obtaining an adamant arrow, as well as studded chaps and studded body. I bought those as well. Let's check out the coolest shop. I got almost 1900 coins to my name. Let's see what all we can buy. Oh. Those are... Why are they called the same thing? Yeah, I can wear both of these. Let's buy the red cape, the leather gloves, and the leather boots. And that should be a bunch. of, so let's see, obtain a pre-scan top, pre-scan bottom, leather gloves, leather boots, and a red cape. That's a bunch of tasks complete. Close that. $1,500. Wow. Oh, they're all 1,500. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy it. There we go. This currently is, unless I were to get a 1 in 16 drop from an imp, this would be my best in slot mage gear, I believe. Does that, oh, okay, yeah, no. No helmet is better than bronze helmet. So yeah, we have plus 10 magic bonus, which is about as good as it's gonna get. I'll update you guys when we get some more magic levels. Alright, welcome back. Good morning. It is the next day. Yeah, I've gone ahead and bought around 400 mind runes. And we're gonna be just killing this barbarian for a while. Currently at 23 magic. Only 10 levels to go. Good morning. It's now the next morning, and I'm just sitting here killing this barbarian. Currently 30 magic. Got that last night, and yeah, I don't think this will be enough mind runes to get me to 33. Something I was seeing earlier on the chunk picker was because I was looking through my magic list, and I'm like, okay, yeah, where is it? Tears telekinetic grab, level 33 magic. But I was noticing when I was in the rune shop, I was like, oh, Aubrey sells death runes. Shouldn't I have to cast Fire Blast? Like, that's level 59. That's a lot higher. But when I looked through the chunk picker rules, and keep in mind, I picked the Xtreme OneChunk rules from like Limpert's rules, basically. But the only thing I tweaked, I think, was some stuff from Frey's Canopus Chunk series, where raking is not a primary training method, and raking is not a primary farming method, I should say, and secondary training methods have to be at a drop rate of 1 in 16 or higher. So, like, for example, the main example they have is you don't want to get 99 smithing off of a 1 in 50 bronze bar drop from skeletons. That's lame. That's stupid. You don't want that. So, yeah, I changed it. Frey has it at 1 in 16. I think that's a fair rate. So I changed mine to 1 in 16. Those are the only two rules I tweaked. I was looking, so I was like, why don't I have to cast Fire Blast? Like, I can cast it in my chunk. I have access to all these runes. Why do I only have to cast Telekinetic Grasp? Or Grab. I don't know why I keep saying Grasp. But when I look in the rules in Magic, there's an unticked rule that says, hold on one sec. Allow all spells to count as possible magic skill tasks, otherwise only utility spells like High Alchemy or Telegrab will count. And that is unchecked, and it's been unchecked by default when you select the Xtreme OneChunk rules. So, by the way, if you could hear that, that was my Discord, not yours. So I'm keeping it unchecked. I'm only going to 33 magic, not 59. Um, I wouldn't be super opposed to going to 59. However, I can see where, like, for example, if I did have membership and I got access to, yeah, if I once I had access to Wrath runes, I would have to get 95 magic, and I'm guessing that would not be very fun. I don't really know where I can access Wrath runes, to be honest. But even something like, let's see, um, um, like here. Oh wait, I might. I mean, again, I'm not a member, so this wouldn't apply to me anyway. But like, do I have to cast Entangle? Also 31 magic, by the way. I have to cast Entangle because I wouldn't think I would. Maybe. I'm not sure. Once I get access to nature runes, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so I'm gonna just use the rest of these mind runes, and then we'll it might get me to 33 magic, to be honest. Another bronze axe. So yeah, in case everyone's like, why don't you have to get 59 magic or whatever? Like that's why. So yeah. Okay, not quite. But almost a full day's playtime. Which obviously, like, the the average chunk man's first chunk is a lot worse than this. Trust me. But like, so you might be thinking like, oh my gosh, your chunk's so easy because you're not a member, like free to play. Oh, of course it's gonna be easier. Um, well, technically that's like kind of true. I also would have access to thieving, um, which I think once I got high enough, um, would probably be a lot better for money because I could thieve all the way down to like 5 HP, and then just like kill men until I'm back up to full, and then thief back down to 5 HP. Like I would be able to get GP a lot faster, I guess is what I'm saying. Um, so in that case, in that sense, members would actually be a lot more helpful. Um, but just to go over it again, like the chunks I'm missing out on by not being a member, I don't need to get 27 fletching to fletch an oak shield. Um, I don't need to do any of the diary tasks, but none of them are difficult. And I don't need to do up to step 2 of Children of the Sun. That's what I'm missing out on. However, if I do end up getting membership on this account, I will go back and do those things. Don't don't worry. I'm not gonna just not do it. It's just right now, I don't have the financial stability to pay for membership. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. There is one day on. Oh my gosh, and an 128 Iron Mace drop. But yeah, there is one day playtime. Not too shabby. Um, I guess what I was saying earlier about not like taking as long is that like I hope me not spending 500 hours on my first chunk isn't like a, oh, this guy's not good, he's not dedicated, like that sort of thing, because I am. uh this chunk just happens to not, like, even though once you're farther into a chunk, man, it's definitely a death chunk with the 99 rune crafting um requirement. Here, right here, Aubrey, looking at you. Starting out, it is not that bad. However, again, as soon as I unlock any sort of rune crafting, I gotta get 99. Oh, and hey, look, Blue Scroll on live on camera. Let's see what it is. Reldo. Okay. But yeah, as soon as we get rune crafting, it's 99. Whatever method we have. As long as it's a primary or easy secondary, obviously. But yeah. So I'm guessing, because after I get 33 magic, I'm gonna have to get um enough coins to buy mithril plate body and adamant longsword, I believe it is. Oh, wait. Oh, Best in Slaw is just the adamant sword. Okay. So not quite like 3,200 or whatever it is for this longsword. Apparently, the sword's just my best in slot. So yeah, to get the adamant sword and the mithril plate body is the big one. Because that is 5,200 coins. However, I will be selling, obviously not right now, but I will be selling my mithril chain body in order to get that, but not until I have the rest of the coins. I don't even know how much the chain body sells for. But yeah, I'm expecting another. I guess I don't really know how long it's gonna take. Probably 5 to 10 hours, more hours. Um, which will put us at around 30 to 35 hours in the chunk, which again is not that much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 33 magic. That is the last skilling goal in our chunk. And now I come over here. Boom. Telekinetic grasp. That's not what it. Telekinetic grab has been cast for 33 magic. We had just over a day, 24 and a half hours of playtime. We got a Charlie the Tramp task, ladies and gentlemen. Spherical bones. Will this be something we can do? I guess I. Hold on. Before. Oh yeah, there's actually several that we can do. We can get him an iron dagger. We can get him a leather body. We can get him leather chaps. There's 3 we can do. Just need him to walk over here. Please, sir, can you help me? What can I do for you? Iron dagger. Let's go. We are doing it. Yes, walk over here, sir. You give Charlie the iron dagger. Charlie gives you a new clue. Thank you so much, sir. And it's north of Falador. What a shame. Now, I know I could juggle them, but I just don't really care that much. I'll be honest. Please, no, come back here. I just don't care that much. If it was a one step, it was a one step. And that's that. That's no way we just got another one. Okay, I can't do it, but that's crazy. It's a 1 in 128. It was 2 kills later. Um, but yeah, that's about the most exciting thing that's happened in the past year. We've just got another clue scroll. I also baguette, but that's less important because it's not stale. West of Varrock. All right. Well, looks like we got ourselves another beginner clue. Port Serum. Alrighty then. We just got. You can probably tell by this arrow. We just got a Charlie the Tramp task. So let's go do it. Thank you. Please, sir, can you help me? What can I do for you? Cooked pike. I'm sorry, sir. I can't help you. There we go. We needed 4,080 gold. Trade. Value 1,170. 5,020. Oh, it's 4030 too. I'm just stupid. So we'll have a couple GP left over. Oh, my Isa and Kieran. Aiza, and Kieran are for Q&A. No, I won't be doing that. I don't care nearly enough. 5,200 GP by Mithril Plate Body. And with that, we can mark off the final objective in this chunk. There we go. It is completed. Okay. There we go. So, we have 4 available chunks. This chunk 1, is the death chunk. Like, I will be here for the rest of my life. That's not true. I will be here for a very long time. Like, basically, this chunk would be what most people's starting chunk would be, except I already had a starting chunk just to get me into the Xtreme OneChunk Iron Man a little bit. This is crazy. We have to, if we get membership, we have to get 85 cooking. We have to get a scurrious pet. Even if we don't get a membership, we have to we have to complete the Obor and Bryophyta collection logs. As well as get a bunch of drops. And a curved bone. 1 in 5,000 curved bone, by the way. This chunk is awful. Chunk 2 is not. Okay, it's a little bad. And not that bad. We have to get to 55 magic. That's the main thing. But we could do it. It would suck so bad. Oh, it would suck so bad. Because we have to buy runes to 55 magic. And obtain a blue wizard hat, which... Chunk 3. also, oh, so any, okay, this one also comes with a um, 60 woodcutting grind and fire making, but whatever. Um, and chunk 4. Yeah. So do a little more Romeo and Juliet. Um, yeah, any chunk I roll, I will have to get 55 magic. Um, so yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh boy. Okay, so we're really not hoping for chunk 1. It's the order of difficulty, like chunk 1, chunk 3, and then 2 and 4 are basically the same. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life doing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. I thought I was gonna roll 3 or 2 or 4. I thought I was gonna roll 2 or 4. Everything was gonna be fine. Oh no. Uh. Okay. Take me there. Hello, Palace Chunk. If we switch back over to OSRS, we have now unlocked the Palace Chunk. Which means we can walk north into the palace. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Um, this is a new thing for me. I've never actually committed to making a full video before, so I'm hoping it goes well. If not, oh well, I tried. Um, but yeah, any money that this channel makes in any capacity, will be going straight towards membership for this account, so I can provide you guys with the full Xtreme OneChunk experience. We did good stuff this episode. I'm glad I completed my chunk. It took around 31 hours, which in the grand scheme of things is not that much, and probably could have been a lot faster. I don't know if my methods were were the fastest. I don't know if I should have woodcut for gold. I don't think so. I'm glad I got the combat experience. I think that was a good choice. Um, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're looking forward to my pain as I try and figure out a way to get through this chunk, especially if I end up getting members. Um, Gosh, it is going to be rough. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be rough. So, thank you all for watching. And even though this is the first episode, as always, have an epic day, stay safe, and stay classy.